collective, I hope you guys are doing well on this Saturday, and I think this will get you on Saturday. I'm doing this early in the morning, or early in the morning for me. You guys might hear my kid playing in the background. I'll try to keep it down to a minimum, but you know how that goes. So today's reading is what gifts have your ancestors given you. Okay, so what any ancestral gifts that were passed down through our bloodlines. So that is what we're going to be finding out today. Okay, so this is group 1, and group 1, if you picked angel, and it also has a message on the back, made for an angel. So you guys might be earth angels, or your angels work closely to you, so that also might be a gift, especially if you pick that, you were drawn to that. So the first card I see was I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. NishaLaSirene, which is the Indonesian mermaid goddess. And from what I see from this, your ancestors gave you the gift of transforming. Also, being that mermaids can transform and shapeshift from human to mermaid and back to mermaid to human. So that's also some significance that you guys can transform in a major way, okay? Especially if the situation calls for it. You guys have great gifts of adaptability as well. So you guys are heavily connected to water. And water also is like transforming. If you put water in a glass, any shape of that glass, water will turn into that shape. It will mirror that. Also, mirror is, there's some significance with mirrors too. Mirrors also represent the water world, or emotions, or the world of cups. So yes. So what I'm hearing from Spirit is that you guys are able to transform and transcend anything that might come in your way. If something presents an obstacle and you are one way, like say you are one way about yourself, you will transform whatever is needed to and turn into whatever is needed to surpass whatever obstacle you have ahead of you. And I find that amazing. I feel like this vibe, you guys have a very heavy watery feel. Like you guys, you know how water kind of takes over, but in a subtle way. That's what you guys do. And anytime you guys come into an environment, you guys like take over that environment, but in a very subtle and healing way. Okay, also I see that your ancestors gave you guys the gift of wisdom, and you're actually able to connect with your ancestors anytime you feel. And I feel like with both sides, with the male sides and females, you guys might even have like a grandmother, grandfather, or a mother and father watching over you who are deeply tied, and they give you this wisdom anytime it is needed. Okay, so people might come to you, ask you questions, because they know you know the answers. This gift is given to you from your ancestors who are there with you everywhere you go. It's like anytime you need to tap into this wisdom, and they get this wisdom straight from the divine, straight from Spirit. Okay, so sometimes you just know things. So this group also has a very psychic feel. So that is the gifts that they give you. We're going to see what messages we have for you. Okay, so I also just heard from Spirit that you guys receive messages through your dreams as well. Okay, so since you guys are heavily tied into water, I don't know if you swim, but I get that you guys, if you don't swim, you should learn to swim. It would heavily connect you. Yes, if you guys learn how to swim, it will heavily connect you to your gifts. Okay, your ancestors, they were some of you guys ancestors might have lived near the water. Some of them might have been from an ancient source related or descended from mermaids. I do believe in that, because I believe in the same thing for me. So let's see what messages we have. We have Officer. So you guys might have some official business, or there might be a man in your life.
Mommy?
Okay, yeah, so you guys might have official business that needs to be tending to, or you guys might be dealing with someone who is maybe a stern father figure, or it could be a stern husband, brother, something like that, or authority. I'm feeling somebody who is an authority figure. You might be having trouble with an authority figure. It could be the system, or it could be someone like I said, maybe like your father or husband, somebody I guess you would figure that somehow you have to answer to, or you feel like you would have to answer to. So let me see. And then we have fortune. So maybe this might be someone you love, guys. This authority figure, or somebody who had your eye on, or whatever. What it looks like is fortune is coming in between you, for you guys. So if you were wondering about this person, whomever it might be, this authority person, and you have like high respect. This is a person that you have high respect. I feel masculine vibes, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a female as well that you deem to be very authoritative and kind of have like a soldier-like vibe about them, or authority-like vibe about them. But anyway, with this situation, I do see fortune is coming in with this situation. So if you were having trouble with this situation, or having anxiety or anything, something good is about to come into this situation. So I'm hearing do not worry. And also your ancestors will give you the wisdom which is needed to make it through this situation with this person. Or this person also could be coming in to bring you a lot of fortune. Okay, maybe some of you had a suitor and you were interested in. This person would bring a lot of fortune into your life as well for some others. Oh yeah, oh, this looks really good. So we have hope, and it's like the woman with the anchor. So yes, this is like your boat is coming in. So for some of you who were looking for love, or had their eyes set on a certain person, it looks like this person would be coming in to bring you what you were looking for. It's like your ship is coming in, right? Something you waited for a long time. It is finally coming in for you guys. And you are an anchor for a person. So when that anchor is drawn out, that means that this person is coming to stay. This person will be with you. That your love is coming in. That your ship is coming in. So I think that's really beautiful. If that's what you guys were wondering about. Also, and more gifts is, again with this water, right? So I'm getting, if you guys, if you're not swimming, you could take a spiritual bath. This will also help bring in fortune. Anytime you connect with water, guys, it's something about when you guys connect with water, it opens your spiritual gifts, and you can manifest also through water. Okay, and you see how she's by the water, and the ship is coming in, and she's dropping gifts. So to me, this is like maybe even go to like a body of water, especially the ocean, if you're able to go to the ocean. And they always say go to the ocean with a gift, right? If you're able to give like the ocean some flowers, something like that, and make your wish. I'm hearing that you guys' wish will be granted, because you come, it's like your ancestors are heavily connected to the sea. So it's like they're able to hear you. Your ancestors are able to hear you through this water. And you see how it's almost underneath this aspect. It's underneath this aspect where I said it's like your mother or father or your grandfather, or it could be great-great-grandfather as well. I'm just feeling it's like both sides. They're connected to you through the sea, guys. So you guys are heavily connected to water, and you might even have like ancient mermaid ancestors, or I would like to say merfolk, because there are male mermaids and women mermaid. Well, they're male mermen and then women mermaids, right? So yes, these are the gifts that your ancestors have give you, Pawan, and I think that's very beautiful. So I see a couple of good things coming in. Okay, so I see love coming in for you guys, and you guys, your gifts come out more when you connect to the water. Okay, so we're going to move on to pile 2. Okay, so pile 2, if you picked Dolphin, I am getting that you guys are... Okay, yeah, so if you guys picked the Dolphin, and you guys have Demeter, who's the goddess of harvest. So what I'm getting is your ancestors gave you two gifts. Well, a couple of gifts, but in this card I see 2 gifts. They gave you the gift of agriculture. So some of you guys, but I'm getting some of you might not know it. So you guys have the gift of agriculture, which means you guys have a green thumb. You naturally are connected to the earth. This pile, so you guys can make things grow. Long as you tend to it, it's like you have the magic touch to make any harvest grow, or you guys have a green thumb. So it doesn't just have to be like fruits or, grain. It could also be, although that is the specialty that your ancestors gave you. They probably were farmers. I'm getting from even ancient times, they were farmers, and they just always can make things grow to secure them enough money to make it through anything. Also, this is pertaining to any type of abundance as well, whether it's through work or some type of field. Long as you guys do the work, you guys can make things grow out of nothing. It's like tending to any kind of garden, whether that be through love, through money. You guys can just make things grow. You guys just are very, very abundant. Also, so what I'm hearing, you guys can maybe try to start a garden to connect with your gifts. You guys can maybe start a garden if you are able to do that in your back or front yard. If you guys don't have that, they do have like little indoor gardens, or you can even buy plants. Like put a couple of plants around your home, which also will help you connect to your ancestors and your gifts as well. I'm getting you guys also have the gift of perseverance. Your ancestor, I'm getting maybe a motherly figure. So it could be a mother or a grandmother, or it could be someone great. These are our ancestors, so it can go back pretty far. There's somebody's always with you to help you. You could persevere literally through anything. And I'm getting some of you guys don't know that some of you guys might be going through a hard time with things as far as life. And you guys think that you don't have the strength to get through it. You guys do. You guys, like some people hear perseverance and they're like, oh, everybody has that. No, everybody does not have this gift of perseverance. Yes, so not everybody does have this perseverance. Some people, they might need outside sources or outside people, but you guys, your help comes from your ancestors. So that's kind of internal, because they give you this help, this will to persevere through you. They like push this energy out from them through you, because they know through you a lot of good things will come. So all you have to do is kind of tap into that inner will of yours, those inner resources, and you guys can literally persevere through anything. Don't think you cannot, because you can. I'm hearing your ancestors are always with you. Let's see what other messages or gifts you guys might have. Oh yeah, this pile looks like they went through a hard time, because what I am seeing is a widower. Some of you guys, this is a male widower. So some males might have just left a hard relationship. You put a lot of work into it. I'm hearing that a harvest, if you did, a harvest will come through another relationship. Like all was not lost. Your work was not lost. And although you might not see it yet, there is bounty coming in for you. Yeah, I'm getting this pile went through a lot. There's like a tower moment where it says misfortune may have happened. I'm hearing, guys, that abundance is coming in for you, because you guys have done the work. And if you have not done the work and you're doing the work, keep going, guys, because this will bring in your abundance. All is not lost, and you do have the perseverance to get through this. Your ancestors are with you. They want you to know that you're not alone, and they're with you through every step of the way, giving you what you need. All you have to do is kind of like acknowledge it. So I'm hearing again, if you are able to plant some type of small garden, this will kind of be like subconsciously, like a law of attraction kind of thing, tap into the universe energy, and also will help speed in that bounty up. So again, it doesn't like it, you can do a little indoor garden if you guys are like apartment city bound and don't really have access to earth, or you can just get some plants, or potted, like a potted plant of a potted, like a pot of soil, and then plant the seeds there. So as the seeds will grow, also you guys abundance, and also it's something healing towards, to tending towards something and caring for something. It heals something in your soul, especially you guys, Pile 2, who are connected to the earth. Lover. See, so this is what I'm saying. There's a lover coming in for you guys who have lost love, and you think that you might have wasted time and energy with the love you lost. There's new love coming in, and it's coming in soon. So it's like persevere. Your ancestors want you to persevere. You have this gift of perseverance. You guys literally can get through anything as long as you put your mind to it. Sometimes our minds make us think that we can't get through a certain situation because it was so hard on us and it really hurt us bad. But I'm getting that you guys can literally get through anything. And it's not just all you, it's that gift of perseverance that your ancestors constantly give you, okay? And they constantly push you, but in a gentle, motherly way, okay? Especially when you think, like sometimes, I guess some days when you think that you can't make it through, like your ancestors really love you. They kind of give you that push to maybe get out the bed, to go to work, to do what needs to be done, household chores, anything like that. They're always going to be behind you to push you with what needs to be done. Okay, Pile 2, so hang on in there. Everything doesn't, we have good times and we have bad times, right? And the good thing is that it doesn't last forever. You know, it's all about our minds too, what we focused our minds on. If we focus on bad times, then they will grow. If we focus on the good things that are coming in, then that also will grow. Okay, Pile 2? So I wish you guys good luck with everything, and just keep your mind focused on the good things, okay? All right, so we're moving on to Pile 3. Pile 3. First of all, this pile is amazing. I will show you. But if you pick Pile 3 and I have dog with a bone, this little charm always makes me laugh. So this is amazing, guys, that you guys, I just shuffled this and you guys both had balance on both cards. Pile 3, look at that, balance. So I'm already seeing what your gifts are, Pile 3. So the gift that your ancestors left you is that you're able to bring justice. With this card, I'm seeing you guys are able to bring justice to any situation, and you guys are good judges, number one. If you're a good mediator. So if anybody asks you, that's because one of your ancestors must have been like maybe a judge, or they had like good judgment powers and good discernment, and they were able to kind of weigh, like they had like a supernatural weigh and scale in their mind, and they were always able to weigh out situations to the best outcome. So you guys inherited that. So you guys are good mediators. You guys would also be good judges, because you guys do not take sides. You guys are always going to go what's balanced and what's fair. Some people might even say that you are a little detached and a little not cold, but cool in kind of like Aquarius vibe or Libra vibe, because you guys kind of have to be like that to put yourself in different outcomes and different people's shoes, so you don't get too much attached to one side and then you're not able to deliver a fair verdict, right? So yeah, so you guys do have that natural scale, and I get that this ancestor, they're like always with you to help you with that, like especially if you especially if you're going through something, you might even feel if somebody, All right, give me my book, baby. Mommy need the book so I can read it. Thank you. Which is okay, because we're kind of drawn to what we are. And I know I'm like heavily also related to water. Hence the siren and my name. So you guys are also connected to water in this path. And the goddess Mazu, she is she helped guide sailors home. You see a lantern. So you also have this gift. People who are lost come to you guys, and you guys are able to guide people home. And by home, I mean, I think like people who were lost, and they probably lost themselves. Yeah, they lost themselves, and they couldn't. You help them find their way back to themselves, and you also do this for you. Also, you have the gift of ascension, which means that you can kind of like, you don't let petty things weigh you down. You can rise above every time. Your ancestors also gave you this gift that you can rise above every time. Also, as I told the other ones who were connected to water, being by a body of water is very helpful for you, especially when you're going through rocky moments in your life. If you find that you guys are going through rocky moments in your life and you feel kind of low, if you go by the ocean or the water, or even, and for those who aren't, you can even do a spiritual bath. This will help you feel like you can rise above the situation, and you literally will rise above the situation. It's a way to connect to your ancestors, and it's a way to connect to your gift to help you find your way again. Because if you look, it's like she's on top of the ocean, the water, right? And she's like pointing. It looked like she would be pointing to you to find your way back home. And I love how much this is in sync, because it also says you have the gift of recovery. Like your ancestors gave you the gift of recovery. So whatever was lost from you, ancestors grant you this gift of finding it, and it comes back to you, but in a better way or better form. So your ancestors want you to know whatever was lost to you will come back to you through a better form. You will manifest it some way, somehow, 10 times better than what it was. Okay? Yeah, so also, yes, they give you that gift of recovery. So it's like the key. So this key to me also stands for like knowledge. It means you have what it takes to open doors. So your ancestors also gave you the gift of opening doors. Again, I'm feeling the same way of like guiding people home. You guys are just good with lost things, lost people, any kind of lost energy. It's like you guys are the gatekeepers of bringing back things and putting them back where they're supposed to be. Maybe it might, this group has a Virgo feel to it, because Virgos are also good in putting things back where they're supposed to be. It might even drive you crazy when things are in your home are not where they're supposed to be, because this is kind of correlates with your gift. You like things being where they're supposed to be, and when things are in your home or out of order, it kind of makes you feel out of order. But that's what you guys are able to do. I also see like that a grandfather might watch over you guys, and this grandfather also brings you like this gift. You know, anytime you feel lost or whatever, if you look behind them, see how it's like a closed door. So anytime you run into anything that you feel like you can't have, or some kind of closed door, I'm doing that with quotes, air quotes, it's not really closed. You just need the key to open it, right? So I'm hearing that this ancestral grandfather or great grandfather comes to you and always brings you this keys to open whatever door you need to be open. Okay? And you also do this for people. You help people find their way, or help them obtain things that they thought that they couldn't have because of that it was lost to them, or they just couldn't get through it. You have this in you to help them obtain things, and you do it also for yourself. So your ancestors give you the gift of ascension, rising above situations that you thought were hard, rocky, or I guess anybody else wouldn't be able to endure. You're able to actually rise above it. You guys are heavily connected to water. That's one of your spiritual gifts, and you help people find their way home. Okay, people, situations, people might come to you because you will help guide these people home, just like the Mazu goddess you guys are related to. Some of you might even have Japanese ancestry as well. And also your ancestors give you the gift, the keys of recovery, and the knowledge to know things, the knowledge and the wisdom to open these new doors, or open any door on your journey that you have to go through. Okay. And you also have this gift of helping others open doors that normally would have been closed to them. So we have this is very similar, pile 3, because they had this. So we have the gift of fidelity. So things are looking really good in your life. People are really loyal and true around you because you help them. Pile 4, you guys help people get through the hardest situations, and you do it with ease. So a lot of people are loyal to you. I also have this one. This is very similar. I did try to, some of you guys might feel sick or tired. So I don't know why this came out again. It's just, and I tried to shuffle it. So I'm going to pick up a couple other cards too. So some of you guys, but with this I'm feeling a different vibe. This one I'm feeling some of you feel exhausted or tired. So this is one of the things that comes with helping people. Sometimes it takes a lot of your energy. So I'm hearing recover. Okay, from your ancestors. You will want to recover and rest. So take some time to kind of rest for yourself and just recover and get your energy back. So because it's time for you to help guide your way back home. So we also have unexpected joy. And I shuffled like 4 times and this came back out. So your ancestors want you to know that unexpected joy is coming your way. Whether it's through abundance or through good situations. I'm hearing that some of you might move. I'm seeing that this guy walked in a lot of money. So some of you might have want a new house because I see like this castle behind him. And some of you guys will be able to move. You'll come into an unexpected amount of abundance and money that you'll be able to move or do some things you need to want to. Or you might just come into a situation that it will bring unexpected joy to you. So I'm going to pick out 2 cards since you guys got such similar energy from pile 3. So I got also constancy. So I feel like somebody is watching over you, constantly watching over you to make sure you're okay. I feel like your ancestors watch over you to make sure you're okay. This vibe also had, this pile also has a similar vibe to pile 3. So I'm going to tell you guys to watch pile 3 as well, because I feel blessings with this pile as well. So there are forces also, your ancestors are constantly watching over you to make sure you're okay. They do not play about you. Okay, I'm feeling especially a grandfather or fatherly masculine figure heavily watches over you to make sure you're okay. And oh my gosh, yeah, look, so merriment is also coming in. So if you guys are not in love, or if you're not in a relationship, I'm getting that is also coming in. And it looks like it's a courting period. So it's not, I'm not saying like it's marriage, but a good courting period is coming in for you. And I'm going to do 3 more. I am getting a journey. And this reminds me of the Chariot too. So you guys are going on a journey next. So you guys just looks like you finished up one cycle and you're about to go on another cycle. It will bring you a lot of joy, okay? And I'm getting that you will find your way back home, okay? So sometimes, so yeah, you guys will find your way home. I feel like you guys might have to go on a little journey or start another journey first, but you guys will always find your way home. But I'm getting that this journey will be good. Oh my God, remember when I say you guys, some of you guys will be moving into a new home? If you look at the luggage on the top, you see the luggage on the top, this looks like they're moving, right? And we have people in the carriage. So for some of you guys, you're definitely on a new journey in your life. You guys are moving to a new home, a new place, and this will bring fun. And you guys were looking to move, then I'm seeing that it's definitely happening for you. Okay, that you guys will be able to move, and it will be actually a good thing for you. It's like you guys are looking for a home, because that's what it was saying, that that Mazu guides people home. You will find your home. You'll get your dream home. You guys will get your dream home, and your ancestors are always there to watch over you to make sure you're okay. Okay, pile 4. So again, if you guys want to watch pile 3 as well, I'm getting that would be good and beneficial to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading and that my son wasn't too noisy for you guys. I really love you guys for hanging in there with me. I try my best. I've been tired myself at night. So I wanted to do this first thing early in the morning. And I'm glad I got it done, little toddler and all. So I will see you guys next time, okay? Guys, take care of yourself. Make sure you rest up, okay? Because I'm seeing just exhaustion for you. All right? And take vitamins as well. Here, make sure you're taking your vitamins. And drink a lot of water. Okay? So see you guys next time. Bye-bye.